Hey guys, it's Tuesday morning, 10 o'clock time-ish. Well, we got through a lot of winds last night we had, so it's not too bad at the moment. It's a beautiful sunny day, but God, the cold is here, which, I'll tell the truth, we need it to freeze up a lot of things. I noticed my old girl over there, Maggie, she's got some wood propping up the end of her greenhouse. It looks like her glass is blown out. She's trying to keep it warm because she keep the cats in there. She keep the cats in the greenhouse. Yes, blowing that bloody barrel over again. Right, we're all okay, even the ones I've taped up, so it ain't too bad. I don't know what I'm going to do today. I honestly don't. Well, I feel like I've got rid of the cold, but I tell you what, it's laying on my chest. And with this laying on my chest, I've had to go to the bloody dentist and get some penicillin, because I seem to be upsetting everything. It's very quiet up here. My garlic is loving it. I've now started to do a seed order for the seeds I haven't got. Fox is still coming here, and it's still going on the top here, so obviously there's something underneath there and a little pea on it. Oh, I don't know. Sorry about this, people, sorry. Just having a struggle getting rid of it. Can you hear the birds? Beautiful. Bird seeds are full, so they're alright. I don't know if I've got to take a collie on or something. She said something to me. Look like the old Foster's getting to that one. I think that one's for Sunday dinner. I've keeping the old girl in. She's got a lump up here on her foot. It's flatullitis, something, I don't know. It's all to do with the nerves in the heel. I don't know. But as our Christmas tree, I can move some tubs, can't I? I can do something to get warm. I don't think anybody's coming up here, so I'll crack along. My leeks are looking not too bad, actually. Even the little ones I put in there, they're kicking along big time. And I've got a couple of bunches up the end there. Right, so let's go try to get along if we can. Sometimes I have my gas bottle freeze up, the pipe work do. Oh, there. Oh, blimey. Yeah, let's get to grips with that. Right, I'll show you when I get started. I don't want to touch something in the greenhouse. I'm guaranteed to let it slip and bloom and break. My wife has told me to put my barrels back here, where it's not interfering with the sun, but once I've done that sheeting, I'll do it. Right guys, my plan, what I'm trying to do is keep warm. Literally, Tony's just come up there, but he's only staying a little while his dog's got the vets today. I'm trying to bring up the ones that I've put all fresh compost in for my potatoes, which hopefully they're going to come the end of January. I'm removing this. I can't do the netting on my own because I need the wife, but the battens are in place for me to staple it. And then I want to raise this up somewhere, the wood. It's raised off the floor there. I need to move it because I need to get to the glass of the greenhouse, and I'm just trying to see. I don't want to block. I think my best place for my wood would be on there. It's got a membrane. I can move that lot up here because I want this corner and that's got to get the sun when the netting's on. So I could move it up there. I don't want to put it down the bottom there, because then if people know what you got down the bottom end, it's easy for them to come walk along and say, oh, I need a bit of wood. You know what I mean, guys? Seems to be yeah, so we'll see. I've got to move my tubs first, and that's making me sweat. It's a good job I got this whole thing. I'm having a job getting past over there. They've got a rosemary bush, and they've let it overgrow the path, but then they have trimmed it back, but they don't realise this whole thing is a bit big. Having a job getting rid of this sniffles and cough. I'm trying apple tea with honey and all sorts. My boy's always ranting and raving. I've got to take some vitamin pills, but I try and eat more fruit. I don't know whether you all up there will like it, but I try and eat loads of berries, blueberries, and stuff, and it's just this one has took its toll on me. But the dentist reckon he ain't had it. He had coronavirus 6 times when he had the coronavirus jabs, but yesterday he said I never had the cold. He's a lucky guy. Right, I think I'm going to put my cold frame there. I'll level it out, get some bricks, put my cold frame there. Here's my cold frame. It's been repaired. I made that up, but I was absolutely bent in all sorts, and I thought, well, I ain't going to see it being dumped. And I cut the polycarbonate because it had glass originally. Sorry about all this sniffing, I just can't help it. But I've had to take my jacket off because I'm working so hard. Yeah, so I'm going to put my cold frame there. I can't pump out any water because it's all frozen at the moment. Cold frame there, get plenty of sunshine. Then my potatoes, this is going to be, this bit of wood here, as you can see, it's going to be a path. But no, it's probably a bit more over this way, there, and that way. Yeah, it's going to be a path along the side, totally here, totally along there. Then from there onwards, are going to be potatoes. This, when I get a chance to get somebody up here nice, I'll, oh, Tony, where are you? Yeah, I'll move. I'll possibly move it down the bottom end somewhere on a bit of fresh ground where it's never had carrots, probably where the greens are. Oh, I'm going to cut that collie off now. It's a bit frozen, but the chickens can have the greens and I'll take the collie home. When it's thawed out a bit, we'll still use it. Right, guys, I'm going to keep cracking along. Alright guys, I've just been over to friend Maggie's plot to see if my polycarbonate sheeting is wide enough for what I would have repaired it, but I ain't got my tools and my standing knife or nothing. Took them all blooming them. Right, I've cleared this. I'll rake this surface to get this crap off. Couch, I suppose. And then I'm going to find some bricks, build up, get my black cover. That's only cheap stuff, but that's probably best to use that for it, and start from this end and take it that way and try and protect as much wood as I can. Right guys, I'm going to sit in the sun and have a cup of tea. I'll have a talk with you. The truth guys, I suppose I've moved 20 tubs. So I took the old tubs which need renewing down there, and the new tubs which have been renewed back up here already for my potatoes. I'm hoping that the poor old Scotland are going to get hit bad, and that I get my potatoes from Scotland. And last few years ago they couldn't get them out of the ground. Yeah, so I've got, what have I got here? 4, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26. I've got a 26 there. So I've got them empty ones. This, when I start putting my potatoes in, what I do is I tip some in the bottom of the empty ones, put the spuds in, and then tip some in the top, and I continue like that. So I'm now going to sit down and have a nice cup of tea, or coffee actually. Alright guys, I've gone through there. What I'm going to do is find out as many old bricks. I'll have a look down on the scrap pile or whatever, and see if I can put a brick edge in along the back there, just to stop the old weeds coming through, or something, or find an old couple of bits of wood which are no good. I've just done a bit of weeding just to pull my rake through it that way. I'm not worrying about this because this will get chopped in. I'm now going to show you what I'm going to do. Well, I suppose you can get on with bits and pieces, but I'd get on with it a lot better if I didn't feel like this. There it is, my cup of coffee, sitting there waiting for me. I've got to screw the back up sometime, that back panel. I'm always moaning because she actually buried a load of garlic down there, and I said to her, don't worry, because that will come through, and it looked like it is at all. She's getting a little bit proud of what she's doing, which is a good thing. She's more, I wish I'd have I have got a picture. I might put a picture up. She made some, it's the first time she's made some Yorkshire puddings for years, guys. And it was in this new cooker we got. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, it's in this new cooker. And, oh, blimey. Well, she put them on the middle shelf. And she say, quick, quick, quick. So I went down, I thought, oh no, they're even not rising all the burnt. So I got down there, and she's done a tray of four in the tray, you know. And that's risen, that's height, right? And it's gone through the rack above. And it was so big. This is for Sunday dinner. It was so big, I was laughing my bloody head off. So now, she's got the bug. So she's now going to do all Yorkies. So today we're going to have to buy a new Yorkie tray for her. Because we had some new ones and we lost them. And I'll rather leave her at home and bring her up here on a warmish day and that. And she's making me a lovely cottage pie today. It really is. I don't know. She was not a happy girl yesterday. We had to go to the doctor's first thing in the morning. My wife had to have a she's on thyroid tablet, and they wanted a blood test for her to test whether she needed to be up. So I think she needed to be up. She's running very hot at the moment, but she come out there and she was fuming. She said she'd never had this nurse before, and she said she didn't know how to put a needle in. And she come and showed me last night, and on her arm right here, where the needle went in, she's got very good veins, to be quite honest. I've got good veins, it's easy. They always say, God, lovely. And she's got a massive bruise there. And she said it was like she had a blunt needle, and a big one. Oh, she's moaning. And then we had to go to the dentist, so I've got abscess in my mouth. This is why I've been getting headaches. So I'm on penicillin now. I've got to have dental work done. My wife had some veneers. She bit into a bit of cheese and the veneers went with the cheese. Yeah, I can't laugh. I had to laugh. She told the blooming dentist yesterday. Oh dear, you got to laugh. That's a good thing to laugh, I tell you. I'm pleased with my younger son. He's a little bit happier. He's got tons of work. Somebody wanted him for a whole month because he worked for himself. And he said everybody's trying to uncut. He said, but he has to pay a lot of money. He's gas safe, and he has to do it every year. He has to pay a lot of money in certificates. He's gas safe. He's LPG gas. It's all sorts, and then he's certificates to go on sites and this, that, and that. That cost him a fortune in a year, you know. And they want people to be able to pay, because he say I then my paperwork and then this and the accountants and all that. He said, and when I tell them how much I charge a day, they go, oh blimey. He said, well sorry. He said, what did he say? He said a third of that money I have to pay back in taxes, certificates, petrol and everything. So I think next time you have a heating engineer in. But I've got my fingers crossed. Sizewell up the coast from us, he done a month's work there and they rated him very good, and they rang him up just before Christmas and asked him if he would be interested in going to work there permanently, 10 years or more. So fingers crossed for him, fingers crossed. Right guys, that's off that subject. I hope you're all doing your seeds ordered. I'm doing a Premier Seeds Direct at the moment. I normally do, and there's a few others I do, but I've gone through my box last night and checked, and I've got no courgettes, so I'm going to have a yellow courgette and a green bush courgette. I got, I'll put you back, I'm going to drink the coffee. Sorry about this, guys, I really am. It's just, it's rife up this way. I'm not ordering no tomatoes. I've got old tomato seeds I'm using. I've kept some tomatoes. I've kept some shop bought bell peppers, which I used last year, and they worked out brilliantly, to tell you the truth. But I've got to get a banana pepper, because I had a banana pepper last year. I kept the seeds and they reverted back to a bell. Strange, weren't it? So I got that. I've got some cucumbers already. And I'm going to try, because the outside cucumbers I'm hoping to put 2, 3, the end of my greenhouse. Someone's just called me. At the end of my chicken house, where my sprouts are in at the moment, and grow them up. And when the net is on the top, I'm going to thread them under the netting, if you can understand, so sort of hang through. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Terry King know me. He know me for a long while. Muddy Boots and that lot do. I've been doing YouTube since 2012, but when the coronavirus and all this lot, I just wiped the whole lot, and I thought I can't do this no more. Can't do it. So then I'll start up again. So I know a little bit what I'm talking about. Yeah. So I've got my cucumbers. I've got my courgettes. I think she wants some marrows, but what you do, a courgette will turn into a marrow. If you let it grow big, it'll turn into a marrow, and then she use them for soup. I think I need some sprouts. The sprouts I'm growing outside here are called Brilliant. I won't touch again. I will not touch them again. I can't remember what the sprouts are in the polytunnel, but I don't know whether they're Telegram or some Telegraph. But they were quite good. But I will admit this, I've got my cauliflowers down the bottom end there, and they're clapped in F1, and they resist the club root. I have club root on this, and they've got no club root at all, and fantastic. My winter collies, which are there now, they're going in May time. I start seeds off for them, and touching wood, I seem to be doing well with collies. And I do like a greyhound cabbage and a golden acer cabbage. I like them, so I've got some of them at home started off. I've got some sprouts started off. I've got some sprouts and collies up there, and I'm trying to use up a lot of those seeds. I've also got, what have I got ordered? I haven't gone to checkout yet, so they keep sending me an email telling me I've got stuff in my basket. So I think I've got some next year's collies. I've got some summer collies, which you do now. They're up there. No tomatoes. Courgettes, two varieties, a yellow and a green. Courgette. Aubergine, I've got a new aubergine because I had some good aubergines last year. Cucumbers done. I think I've got about a dozen seeds, but I can't remember. Right, so I had a little bit of a waffle. Somebody shouted a little while ago, so I'm going to have a look, see who's going about here. And then I'll crack on again for a little while. Right, as you can see, because it's been walked on, it's made a ridge. So, I'll just put it down. I'm running out of time again, guys, so I'm just trying to get this leveled, and then that'll be possibly tomorrow's job. Though I'm going to take Tony, because Tony's got a Mantis Deluxe motivator, and he's destroyed the engine. So he's decided to bite the bullet. I'm going to take the engine, it's about 10-15 miles away, to an engineering company, and they're going to get him a new one and put it on for him, which is better. They can get it running, tuned in, you know. He's a good old boy. He don't drive. He try and help as many people as he can. He do a lot of things for charity. So he deserves a little bit of help back. But most people do. I help anybody up here. Anybody needing help. And that's what it should be. This one thing, guys. Notice moving my tubs. I noticed when I moved some soil about the vine weevils and the bugs, and they're all still hanging about, which is a bad news. It really is. That's better, isn't it? See that? It's better already. Yeah. Actually, I think I have got some pins somewhere, but I think brick will do it. Right guys, as you can see, what I mean is I either brick it or wood, piece of wood along the side to keep it down, try and stop the weed. Do you know, I've got an old gas bottle up here and a weed burner on it. I keep forgetting about it. And it's on a trolley. Right, I'm just going to pin that down. Then it could be me getting ready to go. I had to do it, didn't I? I bloody broke it. Never mind. Never mind. I'm getting so far. But as I said, I'm running out of time a bit now. So... there. I'm going to slowly tidy up. I'm supposed to go shopping today, I think. Oh dear. Right. Look how I have to protect my bloody garlic. I might throw a load of eggshells here, we'll see what that do. I'd like to remove all that lot. Right. We're dead as a doornail up there at the moment. Dead as a doornail. Right. I don't know what sort of saying that is. Dead as a doornail. I've just had a bit of a tidy up on this. That's just to try and stop the cats. But I need to pick some more bottles down actually. And I want to keep on top of weeds this year. It's definitely my idea to try and do less weeding on my plot totally. I spend a lot of time weeding that. This is garlic, and as you can see that no matter what you do, it comes in the air. It's on the air in here, in this place, and then in the water. When we fill up our watering cans from our barrels, it's also blown into them. So if I can just keep pulling them out, getting the roots to dry because then they die, I get on top of it, especially in these beds. See, the beds are fantastic except for one thing I find. They need more water. You have to water them big time. And this is my why I won't change to raised beds. But I think what I will do though is I think I'll put some netting around it, and I'll have the netting stapled to the top and a piece of wood so it hang down and the weight of it, and then so I can just roll it up and lift it up and go in through the sides, because once they're ready. So that's I'm actually done for the day. I've got to sort myself out. I'd like to be up here all day actually, to be quite honest. I really would. Sorry about this. As you can see, I've found enough bricks to go along there. I'll go and get some more and try and wedge it right tight against, and then I will probably use, got some blocks here, probably use 3 or 4 of them to put in the middle and then to put my wood on. But I've got a roll of old black plastic which I will use. So I've managed to do something. I'm trying not to do such long clips. I think people get bored, so I'm trying to do short ones. Right, so stay safe all of you, be happy. There's nobody else going to make us happy. You're going to have to do it yourself. Don't watch the news, it's just dreadful. Right, bye, stay safe. Oh, you can't see me, can you? You can't see me. Where should I go, this way? No? There you go, we're in the sunshine. Look at that, fantastic sunshine. We want it during the day and rain at night during the summer. Stay safe.